welcome back to my channel. My name is Olabisi and I film about faith and lifestyle from Ibadan, Nigeria. Okay, if you're new here, please like, share with your friends, subscribe, do all those good stuff. Comments in the comment section below. I would love to read from you guys. So today I'm going to be talking about how people's words can eat us so deep. And I said it on my channel, I think last year, that words are very powerful. Amazing content. I'm going to put a link in the description box. You can do well to watch that video as well. So today I'm just going to be talking about how people's words can hit us like so deep. When someone gives you a compliment and you're like, oh wow, that's so amazing. Like maybe that's even what you needed that day. And when someone says something to you, maybe something that is not so pleasant, and you keep thinking about it, you keep ruminating about it, like in fact you almost cried. Let's just talk about it. And before that, I'm going to read the book of Ephesians, chapter 5, verse 4. I just thought that, having an anchor scripture for this topic would be very nice. Yeah. So it says that neither filthiness nor foolish talking nor jesting, which are not convenient, but rather giving of thanks. I'm actually reading it from my phone. So people can give you, all those subtle compliments. And I think I'm going to even share three very cogent things that people can say, and you will start thinking about your life. You start, ruminating that have you even done something out of your life. So the first one is going to be talking down at people. Hey, some people can so talk down at you. So I feel like this is where you need to be whole yourself. This is where you need to be confident in what you're doing, because sometimes when you're not too bold with what you're doing, and someone's just come out and shade you like, what's that? What are you even doing? Like, and especially people that look for validations from people. You want people to compliment you so that you can feel like, oh, you're doing something very nice, or you're doing something that is very profound. I want you to know that you should be confident in yourself first. Be bold. Like, if just know that maybe you're even thinking that, oh, you're not worth what you're doing and all that. I'm telling you now that what you're doing is worth it. Especially if it's something godly, something lawful, it's amazing. Don't even look for, like, when people give you compliments is amazing, very great, but don't look for validations from people, because people that don't even have good words, people that their words are not seasoned with grace, they will even come and just give you something that is not. So yeah. So second one is giving reasons why your ideas will not work. Guys, there are people that when you give them great ideas, like something that you really want to do, they'll look for that one reason why it won't work. When you tell them, oh, I want to pick up this project, and they'll tell you, in this economy there's no money anywhere. Where do you even want to get the money from? You tell them, oh, I want to go take up a course. They say, you already hold. Do you think you can even absorb something? They just look for the reason. There's nothing like, oh wow, that's so nice. Oh, you should go for it. I can even help you with few research and all of that. They'll give you reason why it will not work. I could remember when I started this channel, I think I said this before. For my new people, when I started my YouTube channel, a friend of mine said, eh, you don't do something like that. That's not how you should. And it's not like she's a YouTuber. It's not like she has done this before, all right? And she's like, no, you don't go about it like that. You don't. Thank God that I had people in my life that they were constantly helping and all of that. So that kind of like overshadowed all those negative compliments that people were bringing. It wasn't like I had a lot, but I had few people that would. It's not like they would tell you that it won't work. they'll just give you reasons like, that's not how you do it, that's not how it's being done, and all of that. So the next one is going to be subtle bombshell. I don't even know how I came about this one. Subtle bombshell. There are people that they just put those little crumbs in the conversations you're having with them. Am I even loud enough? They put those subtle comments in the conversation you have with them, and they won't even make it look like they are shading you. You hear something like, maybe in the midst of conversation you guys might be talking about gisting with friends and all of that, and you're gisting about maybe school life, and they just tell you that, do you know that time that you were, I can't think of any now. Do you know that time that you were crying, and maybe something happened in school, and you had, for example, maybe you had carryover, and you came to this person, and they will not even like share it with people that, okay, you had carryover. They'll just say, and that was how you were crying. Then you can cry, so that people will now ask that, why was she even crying then? What happened? And you said, don't let us talk about it. It's not like I want to. And stuff like that. And talking about this, I'm going to share a personal experience with you. I was sharing this with someone before I started the camera and film. There was this time and that's the reason why you people should know that words goes a long way. Sometimes when you tell people something, it keeps ringing in their mind, it keeps ringing in their memory. And there are people that they drop a bombshell in the middle of conversation, and days after the conversation, weeks after the conversation, you're still thinking about it, and you're like, am I that bad? And you're like, is it true? You start even asking people, do you think I'm like this? Do you think I'm like that? Calm down, don't even let that get to you. All right. So the personal experience I had, I was in secondary school. I think I just finished secondary school. So I went to visit a friend. So this friend of mine, I visit her often because our place is not far from mine. I was allowed to visit her. So one day, then I was going for one jam lesson like that. So I'll visit her I'll visit her when I'm going, sometimes when I'm coming back, because our place is not far from my jam lesson, center. So I got to her place one day, and I met her mom. Guys, I cannot forget what her mom told me that day. So I was telling her that, oh, why are you not going for jam lesson? Because we're both preparing for jam at the time. So I'm like, oh, why are you not going for jam lessons and all of that? She was saying, oh, she's just been, tutoring herself at home. And I'm like, oh, why not come over to our place and all of that? So her mom was there. So she was now telling me that, okay, that what are they teaching us there? I was like, oh, they are teaching us this and that. They're even teaching us computer based, because the jump at the time was computer based. So the mom now said something. She now said, oh, really? The place, let me tell you how she said it. She said, oh, that our own daughter already knows how to handle computer, that the basics that they are teaching me, if our daughter had to come there, that she already knows the basic things that they are teaching me already, because she has the laptop, she has gadgets available. So, and you know, in fact, it didn't even hit me why she was, and I said, okay, no problem. It didn't hit me while we were having that discussion, until when I was going home, and I was now thinking that, what, what, like, what? By the way, guys, I'm feeling this shit. I love it like so much. If you know me, you know I love brown netto. I just like feel comfortable in it. So that was what happened, and I just had to, live with it. But I was thinking about it for days. I'm like, how could she say that to me? So me, I do not have access to gadgets, Abby. Oh my god. So guys, I just want to tell you that don't let people words get to you. In as much as people's amazing words can give us boost. Yeah, boost. Don't let it get to you so bad, especially the bad ones, especially the bad comments, because people can give bad comments, people can give subtle comments, and you're wondering, maybe when you get a new car and you're like, oh, it's not even that new, you know. When you get, when you're, maybe when you're getting married, and they're like, the guy is not that, it's not a, what do they call it, like a carry. Oh my god. So guys, please leave a comment down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Bye.